fún ẹ tó máa lọ kú fínfín tó máa yí pọ́nà pátápátá tó lábẹ́rẹ́ kú tí mo bá máa gún ẹ lábẹ́rẹ́ kú kúdà abẹ́rẹ́ gún ẹ lábẹ́rẹ́ kú yẹn ká yẹ tó wálẹ̀ onídìí àlàyé fàájì. Ibi ọpọlọ ẹ̀yẹn ló máa ti pọ̀ brain dead ìyẹn tábà gbé lọ́pọlọ ó máa ta ọpọlọ ẹ ló máa kọ́kọ́ kú brain dead lórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ olórí ní ọ̀rọ̀ mi ló máa kú sí.
Can you see this killer family?
Máa gún ẹ lábẹ́rẹ́ kú kó máa ti kú kíá.
Can you see this killer family? Can you see this killer family? Killer family. Can you imagine? Can you see? She said she killed Mohbad. That she injected Mohbad and she drugged Mohbad to death. She said so. Can you see why Officer Chauvin was stabbed for about 21 times? Because of emotion, public reaction. Anywhere in the world, you can see things like this. Karimot literally said she killed Mohbad.
Kódà tí wọ́n lábẹ́rẹ́ kú tí mo gún Mohbad òun ni mo sì máa kọ́mọ̀wọ́ náà lọ́pọlọ tó máa fi wá bí gbà lọ lórí burúkú ọmọ. Mo pa kó dẹ̀ fún lóògùn kú oògùn kú tí mo lògùn fún Mohbad máa lò fún ẹ tó máa lọ kú fínfín tó máa yí pọ́nà pátápátá.
Can you hear that? You know, we told you that this is like a planned killing. It's a family killing. Why is Wumi's mother silent? Why is Karimot's mother and father silent? Karimot, at your age, you already know how to kill. Everything you have done to other people's children. Karimot, may your children experience it. Say amen wherever you're watching me. Karimot. Everything that you have done to other people's children, may your children experience it. So emotional. She said she killed him and took the life out of him. Exactly. I know it's sarcasm, but you don't say that in platforms of justice for Mohbad. You don't even say that on air, where the emotion is still high like this. Imagine she was in Nigeria, or she said this in Nigeria, and people can find her. You know, it won't go down well. She'll be beaten until she peace her last. Police may not necessarily take this serious as a sarcasm, but should be cautioned for that. But I'm talking about downplaying people's emotion. For me, that's the most important part of it. Downplaying people's emotion in a very serious case like this, saying that she took Mohbad's life is so pathetic. So pathetic. Anyway, any question? Let's start by taking questions, please. Any question, you can come up so that we can have some prolongment. Breakfast time is approaching, so any questioning? I think I have made some points relevant to the ongoing saga. If there's any relevant points, please you can come up and then make your points and sharp. Any questioning, please. Any questioning. Don't tell me you all agree with what I just said. You should be questioning, please. Guys, any question? Why is Susie sending Sholake to his boss, Papariano? I am not Sholake's boss. I don't remember me sending any call to Sholake. And so Sholake too must respect himself. I don't own Sholake, but I think he's disrespecting himself. And if you disrespect him, it's not a bad thing. So, yeah. It won't buy for now, Hireo. Were you here before? Was Break the Silence here before? Which one be buy for now, Hireo? Were you here before? You didn't join us now. You didn't know what do you know what we're doing here? You say you get problem. You get your own problem, I beg. We fit line. We not fit each other. Me, I just did my own day like this. Je. You know, like Je, make I do enter water, go catch fish. So, yeah. Any other question concerning, public lawyer opinion and all these things? So, on what you said, I am not Sholake's boss, and I think Sholake is doing too much. Sholake is doing too much, going to where he's not invited and allowing himself to be embarrassed. And I hate things like that. And even when I used to be angry, I would have blocked Sholake or mute him. I swear. I don't like people. There's no competition here. There's no fighting. There's nothing. As an elderly man, sometimes you look at things from afar. But you have to understand already. You don't even have to force it fighting. No, you don't do it. Why are you doing those things? And why? For what reason? To achieve what? People you cannot stop for sure. If they decide to use their own money to go and do their thing, they will still do it. The world is enough for the wise. As an adult, you want to comport yourself, you carry yourself, and then you say things in the way you should say it. And then, you move forward. Time by public lawyer, come back. There's nothing bad in bringing public lawyer. The only thing is this: if they're going to be taking up people's money, they should try to make it merit. They should make it wise. They should make it merit. It's simple. Because sometimes, from the past, we contributed without asking questions, so much questions. And this is if we choose to ask questions. It's not a bad thing. Nobody should think that as a bad thing that you're asking questions, and so you should just contribute, don't ask questions. That is not making sense. So, any other question? Any other question? I didn't know people listening to me in this live stream. Any other question? It's like you guys like gossiping. You guys would prefer to go somewhere else and be gossiping. You are here where you can ask questions and you won't ask questions. I don't understand. I'm talking about comment section. Can you share me?
I'm not to share the good chef. I got to do what you guys say we'll look at today.
Why was the tactics changed? Which tactics? You see, that's what I say. You ask, put your question. Why was the tactics? Which tactics? Can I play that joke? Which joke? Yeah, people should ask questions. Maybe because I teach, before. So as a teacher, I know things that are disturbing in the mind. So I try to break it down as much as I can, and then see maybe areas probably that I've missed, and see whether anybody will point those things out, and we can expand the conversation from that area. Paparano did VDM. Is bribed by Polo to keep quiet for Iabo or what? Where I said I had issues with VDM, I said the VDM probably might have been bribed or might have been corrupted because for him to be defending Samilari said he wanted to all station settle. And he said he has the evidence, he wants to show it. And VDM said, no, don't worry, not now. Till today we have not seen it. And when I came out, I screamed. I said, VDM played the game well. I say because they will never show us that. They just want to show us that it's available, it's old, and make us stop dragging Sam Larry. Then few days later, Lizzie and Johnny went to bring out a random video, and we saw it was manipulated one. And I told myself, could this be what they wanted to give video? I didn't like that. Right? You can even, VDM can talk about Naira Marley. Right? VDM can say, okay, I want to vindicate Naira Marley. Why are you vindicating Sam Larry? In the first place, ask Sam Larry, what business do you have with Mohbad? Why are you going after Mohbad life? You said you paid money to his boss. Then why are you threatening him and intimidating him? Beg you, that's it. Everybody go do alright. So you get all these NGOs, all these guys, they make money from all these things. So, and it's big money. And their influence is not for nothing. The influence you give to them, they use it to get better. Iyabojo, Ikodu. Iyabojo has been to Iko now since. And I think she's even planning to travel. If Iyabojo travel, go again now, they will say, hey, she should come back again. Tell me. If Iyabojo dare travel now, if I see any of you drag, I go break on her head. She there now. VDM do like say no siam. It do like say no siam. Naramali do like say no siam. They just want to have fun. They want to catch cruise. But just fun matter. So if you go to follow all these guys thinking they are serious, you just have mental issue. Ask your question again. I didn't see your question, finest. Can you please retype your question, finest? I have scrolled up and maybe it did not post. So re-ask it, please. Okay, Rich is asking, so we are going for this. I think the slim chances we have right now is being exploited by those with evidence, right? Those who are arrested spending, they are trying to work with the police, because if you don't work with the police, you can't get justice. It's not about like World Conference, African Conference, Jamaican Conference. You have to present something, and the two people that have something right now is Yomi Fabi and VDM. And VDM is not ready. Yomi is ready. And Yomi wants justice. Let's make that clear. The only thing is there will be money involved. You understand? So if money is not the problem, why not using Yomi? Because if it's about just Mohbad and you want Yomi to go to Abuja tomorrow, Yomi will be there. If you want him to be anywhere to get just Mohbad, he will be there. You understand? As long as all the resources, everything is available, he is in for it. So when we see such person who is very much ready, more ready than even lawyer, before lawyer say, he's already there. Even more ready than the lawyer. I don't need this mic. So you are saying that as who? As first wife or second wife or third wife or fifth wife? Or like Kofi side chick? Kofi on my side chick. Why are you saying I don't need the microphone? Don't you know that my vocal cord, when I finish talking something for hours, I got so much stressed there. And I had to start maintaining my voice, and I cannot do my studio work very well. So I have to use it. Please. My goodness. Finest came. Please, I don't want to mute you. Please, I'm not seeing your comments. I am very much on the screen. Okay, please, don't tell me to read it now. Write your comments, and I'm watching the screen, please. I will answer every question. See, I come from a scientific background. I am proud to solve problems. I come from a strong problem-solving background. I am the last person who will tell you don't ask me a question. I will answer to any extent. In fact, I will help your question. Do you understand? Because I'm pure. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide. The only thing I will not answer, if you tell me to put this cloth up and carry my boxer, open it, show you my dick, I will not. And guys, I do not give you, I have not said you should drag Aristocrat or Susie. Do not do that. Not on my platform. I will not let you do that. Do not make me, don't cause more confusion. Allow me alone. I am good to address issues and put things right. Okay. So they put you in your place. You have been muted for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, when you start commenting, respect yourself. As an adult, you watch sometimes. Don't be quick to speak. Be strategic. You think people are studying me, they are watching me, I'm watching them. Okay, if they go this much, I go this much. But I will always make balance. Be rest assured of that. No matter how she kids on your way. You know how many craft I don't craft, I don't crack my life. Okay, all those kids play. Any question, please? Any question?
Yeah, good morning, Paparano. I have a question. Good morning, everyone.
Alice, what's going on?
I'm good. Yeah, okay, my question goes thus. Before now, or let me just say before today, because I think I started listening to you this particular time this morning, a few hours back. Before today, you have indirectly, or let me say you have with clause declare support for the new lawyer, the public lawyer, but today your words openly shows that you are not in support of the lawyer, so my question is, what changed? Why now? Why didn't you just come out in the beginning and say, okay, this is it? Why did you put the clause? And why now? Because if you look at it, it's just in the space of a few weeks. What changed? What happened? That's my question.
Thank you very, very much. God bless you. May you continue to be wise, or may you be more wise, May God replenish you or give you more wisdom so that you can have more wise questions like this. That's impressive. You see, regarding that, I have never changed my position. I only elaborated based on the current development. I am not stagnant. I am dynamic. Okay? I move based on, let's say, for example, I don't agree with you in the past, and I see you doing things for humanitarian. You've been more resourceful to people and to life. I will have to abide by the new development, by the previous development, by the initial development, or by the way things were in the beginning, why I said what I said then. What we're told was that the lawyer is a pro bono lawyer and there are NGOs available. And our money is not the issue. Maybe our prayer and our support. And I said, I have full support and I will put it in my prayer. Right? But I hope there will not be any corruptive element. As long as there's no corruptive element, I stand strong behind the barrister. As long as there's not corruptive element or scamming scheme, I stand behind the lawyer. But now, information out there now is showing to us that NGOs are not going to be there any longer. I mean, some NGOs will not be there. Then the new NGOs there, they have reputation. They have reputation, and they've done so many cases in Nigeria. But those NGOs doesn't have money inside them. They are empty pockets. Answer. Then I will go back to my condition. I will not be checking her through. My condition says as long as there is no corruptive element. And I will not be checking whether there is corruptive element so that will decide my position. Because it is corruption that will determine whether my support will continue or I will have to check, stand very well. So, by where we are right now, I discovered that it's like the barrister Michael. I think Barrister Michael doesn't know which area to start with. and Barrister Michael want to start with press conference. Wall, not even basic press conference, wall press conference. And money is needed. Right there, first attempt, first hit, millions. So millions go first come off our hand for first attempt. And I say, I said, why can't Barrister Michael write a petition first and list the name of the people that are suspects? Let us see whether Baba Mohbad name will be there or not. If Baba name is there, and Confi, Vengeance, all of them, they keep supporting it. Who am I? Who am I? I'm just a human being. Who am I not to support it? You guys will have to bear with me. I think they are doing some little bit of reparation. Is it too noisy? Is the repair too noisy?
Yeah, I want to ask this again. This is going to be very sensitive. Kind of. Yeah. Now, you just said that.
And guys, let's make something clear. Let's make something clear. Wait, let's make something clear. People, I love questions, okay? And I will never take any question offensive. Bombard me with questions. If I try to put me on a tight spot and confront me, please, and let's see how I come out of it. I enjoy it. Okay, so don't think because they ask me hard questions, it even get me better. When people ask you questions and that are genuine, it will help to show more integrity on your side. I know, and it will even help to expose you more, because if you don't ask me tough questions, I will not know whether I'm doing the wrong thing or I'm doing the right thing. So people are free. Ask any question. As you're a barrister, you're a lawyer, you enter here, ask as much as you can think, and I will try to answer. Go on.
So now, the NGO doesn't have money, and it seems as though, like what I also heard, not from you now, that the barrister is the one bringing his own NGO on board and all of those things. And I'm hearing now from you now that the NGO doesn't have money. Now he wants to start with the World Press Conference. Now, what is the percentage, or is it possible that with that World Conference, Barrister Maxwell can be funded? His NGO can be funded internationally. With that World Conference open an avenue for his own NGO to be funded? I want to know really. Then, if you answer this question,
you are saying yes. I think the answer is yes. Since it's a world conference, it will require different people around the whole world to support the goal of that conference. And I think we the people still on TikTok here, we represent people from different countries. We are people around the world, right? And so they are seeking for me and you support in order to make this World Press Conference for us. That is all of us inclusively, right? But this is not my concern. And my concern is this. In the World Press Conference, what will you be addressed there? Are we going to be knocking, playing, jamboree? What will be done there? I believe what will be done there is calling out the police for not doing the needful. And what is the needful? There must have been a petition already with the police that probably they are not responding to, and there are key informations there that are sensitive, that our police are supposed to be responsible, and they are supposed to investigate it and give, coherent result. And those things were not done. That's why I said, let there be a petition to the police first, and let public be aware of the petition. And I also supported, I think, so that you will not say that I didn't add. I say, there's even one video, which I still believe is the strongest evidence as we speak. Right? Where Mohbad's hand was swollen and shaking. Nobody has addressed that particular. See, in fact, if Barrister Michael can take this case from there, from that particular place, I call out Odumosu, I call out Sanshito because of this particular video. In fact, I still believe that This video is by far stronger than every evidence in jail for him. Before the nurse came, and he me.
Sister Anna, what did they come for? Not Karamo.
Confused, pressing on Thomas.
Be the church.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, Sister Anna.
Good morning, Ma.
Good morning.
Fine, Ma.
Bele.
Good morning, Ma.
Morning.
Yes, Ma.
No?
You don't come out.
No.
Which time you want come out?
They come out now. Don't dress finish.
So. And my mama say I be one follow. He say he go reach 11 before he go come out.
But there's
And
me now. Get there at 10 o'clock now. Why want reach 11?
Yeah. Yeah, because and I need to date they don't they call me say wait for your mistress, you know.
Oh. No, my motto full. Me self is full.
Oh. Okay, full, yeah. I
go
wait for her. I go wait for her. I not get choice. I not get anything I want.
You're supposed to quick come out now. The small will dey there 10. You self, I come for work. I just sleep small. Me, I not knock my head for there. Okay then. All right. Let us.
Okay.
Yo, let's go.
Rexy, if you are not also believe there's no Mikey Mohbad body, then why are we here shouting Mohbad was stabbed? Gorexy, why are you sitting on the same platform? That's where immediately when you drop Gorexy in. I say Gorexy, you are more learned. You are at some point you want to be paying Gorexy. But because Gorexy knows that he's getting whatever he's getting from to crooky ways from under the ground. Only Gorexy came out. Gorexy and Darusha, they are the only two people so far in this case that said their account was hacked. Gorexy has done so many evil with his previous account, begging money, lying, sending pictures of bodies in the hospital, making all kind of money from people. Behind the scenes, this useless Gorexy. He has traded with my gifters and stolen different persons. This useless man called Gorexy. When his secret was supposed to come out, they now said my account has been hacked. So that they will not question him. They will question somebody. How will somebody be using your account? You know? Now, when Adura is saying his account is hacked, why are you against it? Are you not the master planner? Are you not the one who started all those things? This was where we fall. We're all fine. We're all asking the same question. We have list of what we want to be done in this case. We're not lawyers, but we are researching in this case. We are committed. We know those that want to be arrested. All those in the house, all of them, Wumi, Darusha, all of them. And then we even say, so that it will not be like we are targeting them. Let everybody be petitioned to the police. And when they get there, police will ask questions. You, at what point did you come? You, at what point did you come? And police will do their screening. And they will separate between... Please wait. I need to make points. And they will separate between those who are incriminating and those who are not. Petition does not mean arrest. If I say petition everybody, including Baba, it's for fairness. And Baba being in that petition may even assist that petition to succeed. And if there's any crime that is considered crime that Baba has committed, let him go for it. If you actually want justice, you're not going to be separating that, hey, this person was not there. If you want to go by this person was, it means you are being biased. Now you are doing your own investigation. And you cannot arrest. By your investigation, you can't arrest. And you only remain there with your own evidence and you will not get nothing, you keep screaming. So if you want to go to police, we have to be strategic. And this strategy is what Papa Riano has invested a lot of his time. Do you understand? So Odum also failed us in that regard. And then Sanshito also came. When Sanshito came, one good thing about me, I will first take time to see your way. I don't want to be quick because if anybody, and I will not advise anybody must not call out any lawyer because Papa Riano did so. I will. In fact, let me very say something. All these things for like is doing going on answering question. I'm greatly against it. Okay? And I would have even blocked him. If a lot of people supported, I would block him. I don't want this nonsense. So like went too far. I don't know what he wants. You understand? You guys should respect yourself. Please. As long as you are known and you're part of this platform, I don't want people to start misrepresenting this platform and thinking that there are some things I don't water those things. It doesn't yield to me. Please know this. Respect has limitation. That we respect you does not mean you useless yourself. When we begin entertaining each other and we're laughing, it's not extended to elsewhere. Please. Okay? I have never sent anybody to go and cause confusion or fight or ask some questions some places. Who am I? As who? Be tiny. Please. Don't take me more than what I am. I'll be a do I tell you I belong to any group with you guys here? It's not to come on TikTok and tell my own truth and do my own thing and then I leave. You guys should be careful, please. Know where the limits are. When we are here, we can talk, do our thing, questioning, we enjoy it, and then we go. What is turning? I don't believe in underground, going behind to chat you. And those of you who used to be on my platform, I don't think your daddy or buy your billion or Lady, even when they were here, they will never tell you that I do those things. I will never private chat you and tell you, let's do this. I will never do so. Because the day that things don't go well between me and you will go and bring out those things. And you will now use it against me. So that's why I am so skeptical. And I don't want to go deep to talk to people behind the scene. Because I know how it can quickly become. And everybody becomes a suspect. Sure you get. So, because now, only few people love you. Just because people say we love you. Even the Bible says it. People say, Lord, we love you. They don't love God. So, I'm not carried their way. Because people come to my platform, what they say, they talk to me. I don't. I think about what I represent. My mother using my president, work for your name. Protect your integrity. Justice will come and go. But your integrity, what you are, stands. But I'm back today. If Mohbad is here listening to me today, Mohbad will kneel down and apologize 100 times. Because he knew how he fucked up. We sat here, great all of us. We said, can't we do more autopsies? 2, 3 autopsies. Money is not the problem. It's not the problem. If money is not the problem, what else could be problem? Nothing should be a problem unless corruption. In fact, if money is not the problem, more money is the problem. Because once more offer is given to Gulexin is enjoying one privilege that is with Baba. They are paying him, thank you for being Baba, but that's what blindfolded Gulexin. That's what Gulexin knows the truth, but he will never say it. Because if he says it, Baba may not hear him. And then he will stop enjoying the privilege that is enjoying from being Baba Mohbad. That's what is protecting. And for me, I don't like that. Right? Though I understand his ozus, that's Gulexin also. I understand his ozu. He has to. Okay? But think about Mohbad that died. Please. It's not a game. Think about the boy that died. If it was your son, is this your best character? It's not your best character, Gulexin. It's not. And there's so many things. I was the one, I sat down here, 2023, I remember those September, October period. I said, come, when I look about Mohbad, I pitied him. Most of my four friends, all of them, they were here. All these boys looked at me, they were passing by. They never knew they would stand in justice for Mohbad. I was doing my thing. People were even condemning, you leave teaching, you leave this, you leave that, you came here. People were not happy that I left my community and I came to Jeffman. But I insisted. I have been in Judge Floyd case, and I knew how people care about their citizens, themselves, and how they promote justice in their country. We have to do something to it. Mohbad died in my state, and we are suspected of corruption. I must stay in this case. And I insisted. And by my effort and the support of God, we keep doing it, and people are coming. And in fact, most of my gifters here, they even left this case. They left me. They just told me, whenever you want to play game, just call us, we'll come, because Then I used to play game. Like you see my old videos, I play game a lot, and they gift me a lot. 2020 or so during that Corona period of time was one of my best years on TikTok. If you know me then, you will know that right now I'm not new on TikTok. I'm not. I'm a TikToker. I know whatever. Even before this small boys spell all of them on TikTok. This is just grace for them, and I'm happy for them. But please, I'm not in the category of your journey just come. Who doesn't know? So as I was saying, all these evidences, we compiled it, presented it to these people. I expected Gurexi. I said, Gurexi, pressure benefit. You are with close to them. I never meet Gurexi for one way or the other. Gurexi, he knows, and Gurexi knows more than all of you. There are many secrets that Gurexi knows today. But Gurexi is just not telling you guys and seeing you guys useless in yourself. Gurexi is enjoying it. That is where we divide. Any Bini. Because if me, I'm with Mohbad every time, as friends, well, I will tell you the truth. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Okay? And if he doesn't listen, I have to carry my bag and leave him. And I will tell people, I've told him he's not listening. So don't waste your time. I will help people get well. I will not keep deceiving them that the man is fine when the man is not fine. One signature, Baba will send Sanchito away. One signature, Baba will send Richie Grace away. Okay? But there are people who have planted these people around him. And this Bobo Gongwa, where is she coming from? That she's just coming with money and they are enjoying the money. But they don't understand the other side of it. I've told you, nobody will just give you those amount of money without interest. Doesn't work like that. Nobody. She understand. But anyway, we gave them all the different route opportunity. Everything was messed up. When Sanchito came, we did the same thing. We said we have to do many autopsies, 2, 3, 4. In fact, Berekete do one, Baba do one. And members of the public can do 1 or 2 if they want. Through the one permission that was given, in court through Sanchito. Do you understand? This is how it was supposed to go with this case. So that when we have so many results, we'll not doubt it now. But now we want to have only one result. And I am confident. October last year we were on this platform. I said confident. I hope that you guys have told your Baba, because me I no longer believe this man, that he should be checking this result. If the result is inconclusive, we can quickly go do another one before next year come. Before inquest will resume next year. And they say, don't talk about Baba. The man knows what he's doing. Who are you? It tend to insult. Just precaution tend to insult. And I said, okay, I will fold my hands. I'll be waiting. And at the end of the day, if you know how much I wanted to break someone's head, when this result letter came out inconclusive, I told myself something we could have quickly do another one. And then when Bukele raised alarm, when you went out to Bukele, that even if you do 100 autopsy, you find nothing. That don't waste your time. That should tell you the position of the family already. A man that is active, healthy, Mohbad as healthy, active as he is, we see him dancing in the church singing. He can't stand for his own son to get justice. He has to put the command in the hand of another man in America who is not in Nigeria. That one is not the one telling him what is good for his own son. It's Muyiwa telling Allah what is good for Mohbad. Tell me that Muyiwa will not jealous. Such kind of power. And 9 out of 10 brothers in the world, they will misuse it. Because it's not their son that died. If somebody come and offer them big, you think they will take it? They will be jealous of their elder brother. And they're never elder brother, at most cousin, at most. Tell me, people say, look at this man, have so much glory. This man is not even educated. Me, I'm well educated. I don't have this fame. I don't have this money. You think he will slave? Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Do you understand? So all these things, put them together. When I put them together, and I lamented, right? All the evidences is not being chased. I said if we go to Corona, why can't Sanshitu or Odomosu present all these things and argue from that direction? But nobody's talking about these things, all right? All of these things go. And then I was so mad at their team.
So let me read this
And
my
thank
phone.
God you have
You won, okay?
So tí bàbá bá ń dún tójú mi ò bá gbà á, mo máa ń walk away. Màá walk away. Ẹ wá máa rí tọ́mọ yẹn bá wá ké tán. I didn't like the way daddy talked to me. Màá ṣe bíi pé mi gbọ́. At that moment mi ní bá sọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá lè jẹ́ kó jẹ́jọ́ kejì. In fact gan mi ìmáìdí kí n lọ jí fúnra mi. Ìwà ló wù lánàá yẹn. Má rò pé daddy hate you. I'm telling you, mi ìfẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dá mama sọ pé mi ìfẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dá petrol sí ni. Ìwà tó wù yẹn gan fún èmi gan ní headache. So you have to go because àwọn ọmọ ìlú òyìnbó wọn ò mọ ìtumọ̀ wípé bóbi wọn bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ọba májàmú gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí wọn ò mọ ìtumọ̀ wípé káwọn tó lọ ṣe sọ́ọ̀rì fún òbí wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Might do that as well, Benny.
Ìwọ òbí ló máa kọ́ ọmọ ẹ.
Àwọn kan tẹ̀ tún máa sọ fún ẹ pé we are both.
Because ẹ máa jẹ́ bọ́ tí ìwọ bá don't mind daddy don't mind kinní kan ìgbà yẹn lọ máa bẹ́yọ̀ ti bí ẹ lọ́wọ́ owó trainers kan tẹ́lẹ̀ okay kinní kan okay in 2 days time we can go and buy that trainers we talk about 2 weeks ago 3 weeks ago a month ago. By the end of the day ìwọ náà ló ṣe máa kó nǹkan ẹgẹ bíi ṣàwámà.
Jẹ̀yà yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ ṣì máa jọ fèsì ẹ ní mísíkì burúkú ni ọlọ́mọjà bá wọn jó. Téèyàn bá ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ tó ní good partner tí wọn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọkọ ẹ ó ń dì pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín ẹ̀yin sisters and brothers mi bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọkọ náà ló quiet but ìyàwó ẹ ọlọ́run fún lórí ọ̀fẹ́ the boldness when your wife is dealing with the children please ẹ fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ẹ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kó mọ̀ pé dádì tó quiet ìgbà tí màmá mi tójú ẹ̀ ń tu bí iná àwọn dà pé nu bàbá mi gan dùn sí because ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ ṣì máa jèrè ẹ má fún ọmọ ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ láti rí ibì kan tó máa há sí because ó máa rí dádì yẹn as a is too much of him daddy is too wicked bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ mọ́mì náà lọ́lọ́run fún ní strength yẹn a máa rí yẹ bíi pé tí mọ́mì yẹn is too much but my dad me and my dad we are padi. If you want to be a padi to your baba be a padi in a neutral ground. Jẹ́ kí ọmọ ẹ mọ̀ wípé bàbá ẹ̀ tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ dénú. Condition tó nǹkan tó ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí òun ló jẹ́ kí orí bàbá ẹ̀ kó bí ẹ̀
ọmọ mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ṣàngó ni mí inú mi máa orí mi máa ń gbóná every time ọmọ mi mọ̀ ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi máa ń sọ fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kó tó di bó tiẹ̀ dàgbà tẹ don't look at my daddy he does not like children torí èmi ò like ọmọ kéékèèké I don't like children I don't like children I don't play with them but ọmọ mi máa sọ fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ pé don't look at my daddy he does not like children but do your thing ọmọ mi máa sọ fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ṣeré mi I don't like children it's not me so èmi kò yẹ pé kíní èmi dẹ̀ ní kórìíra mo ní kórìíra so ọmọ ń ṣe bí ọmọ ń ṣe ọmọ ń ké ó ń sìn yẹn màá fi ìgbà tí màá fi ọmọ mi mọ̀ tí bá ti wò ó báyìí ó ti mọ̀ á wò pé
Bene, sorry, the way you talk because the country where you are tó bá wà ní diaspora you understand wàá rí wípé something will come over you.
màá ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
to the extent that wàá no kì í ṣe that's another thing.
Change ni irọ́ ẹ máa change. Environment ẹ máa change ni.
Wọ́n kàn wò wípé no because sharing nǹkan tó ti exactly.
ìjọ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àwọn òbá ti lọ sí prison tí pé mo pè you will be open kò sí ní change yóò máa change ṣáà ní one way or the boldness will be there and gbogbo ìpayà pé bàbá mi yẹn will be there but you will calm. mo burú gan tẹ́lẹ̀ mo burú débi pé up till now mi ìná rẹ̀ àwọn àbúrò mi mọ̀ mi máa ní má.
Ọlájà ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún bẹ̀nẹ̀ sórí orí ọ̀fẹ́ táwọn bàbá ti wá ní tá a bá ní ọwọ́ yẹn la fẹ́ fi handle àwọn ọmọ tá a bí ń sìn èèyàn á fọwọ́ rẹ̀ á fi lé ọmọ ẹ̀ síta. But when you are in the system tí wọn náà wò wípé ó ní mo fi ń sọ mo ti pèdè yẹn ó yẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tough love.
Yeah.
Because ọmọ ẹ̀ ò rí ẹ bí ìyá tó kàn sáré máa ń bínú kò rí ẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá tó máa ń sáré ń bínú so tí iná yẹn bá gbé wá lẹ́ẹ̀kan á mọ̀ pé mo ti tọ́ ká nírù. For my mom to be upset to this level èmi náà mọ̀ pé mo ti ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa. Dádì mi tí ó yẹ pé kìíní tí ojú dádì tó fi ń korò báyìí. Because ó máa sáré pé kí irú nǹkan báyẹn má ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́.
Mo fẹ́ sọ̀kọ̀ fún yín àǹtí mi.
But gbàgbọ́ sí lójoojúmọ́ ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ yẹn kó mọ ìwé àti wò bàbá yẹn wà lẹ̀ pọ̀ jàre.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kíní fún yín. I am my son's best friend. He tells me everything. We talk like two adults. Yeah. Every time he submits his composition and all of that. Every time we engage. So I want to assume, let's assume we are living in the UK or in the US. I tell you for free, nothing would have been different. Yes, there's a reason why I said that. But do you know that anytime Tomomi bá ṣe as a young lad, as ọmọ ekere tó bá hùwà tó hù, tí bá sọ pé Deji, I don't have your time now. By one Nigeria ni o. Tí bá sọ pé I don't have your time now. I will be back. Sherry kí tó back yẹn, a ti kọ composition. My daddy, I'm sorry. It's because my friend. I say let me go and while away time. Kìnìkan. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi àtọmọ mi ọ̀rọ̀ ni máa sọ fún. Ọ̀rọ̀ dẹ̀ máa ń dùn. Ṣé rí ẹni tí ọ̀rọ̀ bá ń dùn wọ́n ń ṣe rádaràda.
Yes.
Àwọn tó níròrí, àwọn tó máa ń rorí, tó máa ń ronú nìyẹn. Anybody tó ṣe rí ẹni tí ọ̀rọ̀ ń dùn olórí ibu ni wọ́n. Le win ẹni tọ́rọ̀ ń dùn. You can't shame the shameless. Òun ni ẹni tọ́rọ̀ ń dùn.
Bẹ̀nẹ̀ mo tún fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan. Bro, mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan. Sórí ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣọ̀pọ̀ àwọn náà ní kí lẹ máa ń pè. Àwọn náà ní spirit wọn.
Yes.
So believe.
Yes, I do.
So our line Nigeria. So when you are in UK, there's something in the spiritual realm. To jẹ́ wípé èèyàn náà as a parent. Wàá máa fi àwọn àkókò sílẹ̀ láti pray fún ìdílé.
Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé UK yẹn? Mo fẹ́ sọ̀kọ̀ fún ilé ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbé UK yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbé UK yẹn. Ṣé rí àwọn ọmọ yín tẹ́ bá ń fún wọn ní ọsàn wẹ́wẹ́, aloe vera, àlùbọ́sà funfun àti bitter leaf ewúro, tẹ́ bá ń grind ẹ̀, tẹ́ ń fi omi gbóná, tẹ́ fi ń bu fún bí tíì fún wọn, tẹ́ mandate ẹ̀ fún wọn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tán inhale both physically and spiritually tó máa ń flit ní abroad yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé kíní yẹn nǹkan tó ń mu yẹn àgbo tó ń mu yẹn ó máa prevent ẹ̀ fún wọn. Ṣé ní gbogbo junks tó ń jẹ yẹn, gbogbo McDonald, gbogbo 10 flours, gbogbo kíní yẹn bó ṣe ń dúró sórí system wọn because chemical ni èmi tún wà spiritually guided. Ṣé rí sẹ́yìn fún ọ tó flush. Yeah?
Yeah, again, Baba. Comment section.
Okay. Ṣé rí àlùbọ́sà white, aloe vera, bitter leaf, àlùbọ́sà white, aloe vera, bitter leaf àti ginger. Tẹ́ bá lọ papọ̀. Bóyá ẹ fi ọwọ́ ṣe bitter leaf yẹn ní ewúro yẹn. Ẹ fọwọ́ gbó ni o. Bó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ẹ lo grinder yín tẹ́ fi grind ẹ̀ papọ̀. Tọ́wọ́ mú pẹ̀lú warm water.
ṣáà ní fún omi ẹ̀ ṣá máa fún omi ẹ̀.
ẹ ní fún omi ẹ o.
ó pẹ̀lú ewé yẹn.
yes ginger yẹn ẹ ní bó epo ẹ.
epo ẹ ok.
ẹ ní bó ẹ máa fọ ó máa lọ ó máa kúnná ó máa dàbí juice ó máa pẹ́ lórí grinder yẹn tó máa lẹ́ tó máa bẹ́lẹ̀. mo fún yín ní táwọn ọmọ yín bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa mú between first of the month to end of the month ẹ rí changes nínú ìwà wọn wọ́n máa wà well settled wọ́n máa wà more settled more calculative.
You say onion, ginger, bitter leaf and what?
White onions.
White onion.
Oh, hello.
Pẹ̀lú aloe vera.
Aloe vera tó wà edible.
Yes, ṣé mo pa aloe vera korò ju ewúro lọ?
Yeah. Àwọn Asians yẹn ò tiẹ̀ fi ń ṣeré.
Ṣọlé, you said they won't take it. Maybe your children won't take it.
Not all of them, exactly, Bene.
A lot of people here have children that will take it.
Ó ní gbogbo wa náà kọ.
Ìkọ́kọ́ máa ń sún mi náà nìyẹn. If the children they won't take it, I try our best.
Wọ́n ní sweet ẹ má wọrí ẹ fún wọn sweet.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ṣé máa ti fẹ́ kẹ́ mú kan? Ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ bọ́yé má ṣe fún wọn.
Èmi fẹ́ máa ṣàlàyé fún wọn ni pé pollution kan ti wà ń sin ọ̀tí ìgbórúkọ ẹ̀ ni. Yẹ́ ẹ máa prevent ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi tó wá ti gbọ́ yẹn báyìí ọmọ àmúṣá ni.
So it like me now if they told me pé mo máa jẹ́yàn kan tó máa lo ginger garlic ìgbà tí covid dé mo dá alágbo straight ni o.
Nǹkan tí màmá mi máa fi ń so oúnjẹ nìyẹn màmá mi ò lo magi à ń jẹ magi.
Yeah, mo di alágbo straight ni.
À ń jẹ magi.
Kò dẹ́ ń ṣe dẹ̀ǹṣe ojú mi kòrókòrò báyìí.
Olórí fún nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí ó tẹ̀ tó dìgbà covid lèmi ti ń lo garlic àti ginger nígbà yẹn ní naija mo hate ẹ̀ òórùn ẹ̀yẹn mi lè stand ẹ̀.
Mo tiẹ̀ lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kan ó máa jẹ
ginger báyìí ó máa jẹ sí ọbẹ̀ ni.
mo lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kan ó máa jẹ ginger yẹn bí obìnrin máa ní.
èmi náà ń jẹ o èmi náà ń jẹ o èmi náà ń jẹ èmi náà máa ń jẹ mo máa ń jẹ dáadáa.
mo lè fi ṣe oúnjẹ mo lè blend ẹ̀ mo lè sè é màá sè é pẹ̀lú àwọn bíi cinnamon. You know, cinnamon, ginger, lemon.
Èmi ò tẹ̀lé má mu ginger, ó ń re lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi every time.
Màá ṣe é.
Ẹ jẹ́ fi kọ́ọ̀pù ginger mi wọ̀nyí.
Kọ́nà ń gbàkóso. Torí gbogbo everybody ló dá alágbo straight away. So àwọn ọmọ yẹn a lè sọ wípé kíní a máa.
Ẹjọ́ báwo ló ń ṣe fídíò yìí mi ń rí ṣe? Ṣé rí? Ẹ wo ginger mi ni kò sí ẹ̀ka èdè mi lè máa mú.
Ẹ̀rọ àtàwọn àwọn ará UK pọ̀ lórí platform yìí o. Wọ́n ní repeat again o.
Every night kí n tó sùn máa mu kọ́ọ̀pù méjì bàbá sàlá yìí máa mu méjì.
Aláàrí kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn já rí kọ́ọ̀pù
méjì. Ó rí alájà bàbá sàlá ni mo yẹ ṣe lọ́pọ̀ mí ni. Ẹ wò
ọmọ UK náà ni.
Ẹ wò dáadáa bí ọṣẹ ti rí iṣẹ́ ti rí.
A ti rí. Ẹ̀yin àti
kọ́ọ̀pù olympic làwọn gbé dání kọ́ọ̀pù olympic ẹni o ti kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn láyé olympic.
Owó ni every time ni ilé máa mu at least ẹ̀mẹ́ta ló lè dé mi ilé máa mu ó ẹ̀pù gan àwọn èèyàn ní ẹ ti slim jù ẹ ti ṣe kí mi I don't miss it ohun ginger garlic cinnamon àti lemon àti honey ní ilé ẹ̀mẹ́ta ìdé mi lè máa mu ó ẹ̀pù mi gan.
Kọ́ọ̀pù tẹ̀yìn àti láti sinendo àwọn òbí tẹ̀ ti lọ rà.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n Áfíríkà iná sí yẹn kò lè change láéláé.
Ginger ti bẹ̀nẹ̀ ni ginger ní ibẹ̀nẹ̀ ń dà sí ló ń dà sí gan.
Àwọn olùkọ́ wa ya fọ́tò mò ń jẹ Google lọ́wọ́ rí ogótì tó gbá ski aláta swẹ́swẹ́.
Àti ìjẹ́ tẹ̀rẹ́ mi